Visit any jewelry showroom this Friday, the May 10th. You will find hundreds of people jostling for space. Because this day marks Akshay Tritiya, an auspicious day when many people go to showrooms to buy gold. Gold as such has been a part of Indian households for generations, be it as jewelry or be it as investment in the form of gold bars, gold biscuits, etc. World over, gold is considered as a safe haven asset. So when the world goes through a turmoil, this precious metal shines bright. Last month, global gold prices hit a record about $2,300 an ounce. In India, gold prices topped a new peak of 74,000 rupees per 10 gram in April. So far in calendar year 2024, gold has gained over 13%. Compare this with the benchmark BSE Sensex, which is up just 2%. So gold has been a clear outperformer. According to the World Gold Council, total global gold demand was up 3% in January-March quarter at 1,238 tons, making it the strongest first quarter since 2016. Apart from the geopolitical crisis, another driver behind this gold demand is global central banks. According to the World Gold Council, central banks added 290 tons to official global holdings in the January-March quarter. The Reserve Bank of India has added 18.5 tons to its reserves since the beginning of 2024, taking its reserves to an all-time high of 822.1 tons. India imports a large part of its gold. Therefore, when expectations that the Federal Reserve and other major central banks will start cutting rates this year have also driven some people towards gold. India imports large part of its gold requirements, so when the Indian rupee depreciates against the dollar, gold prices in the domestic market also shoot up. Harish V, head of commodities at Geojet Financial Services, points that domestically gold has more than doubled in the last 5 years and gained 10 times since 2003. But one must also note that there will be periods when gold price stagnate. For instance, gold was at around 30,000 to 31,000 rupees per 10 grams in 2012. In 2018 as well, prices were at similar levels, only rising significantly in the subsequent years. What happens now? Will gold prices rise further? Analysts say that while there is a chance of a technical correction in the immediate basis, in the backdrop of the gold prices that have gone up already, in the longer term, the geopolitical turmoil, a depreciating rupee, among other reasons, will keep the prices on the higher side. Mahendra Lunia, the chairman of Vignaharta Gold we spoke to recently, believes gold prices could touch 78,000 per 10 grams by the end of this year, and they could rise further in the subsequent years. How do you buy gold then? Well, that's a very different question. In India, you could buy gold in a very different means. You could, as I said earlier, you could go to a jewelry showroom to buy gold. But do remember that that gold will have to be stored. You'll have to pay additional GST, and if you're buying jewelry, there will be making charges in addition as well. Also, do note when you go to sell physical gold, the price that you will fetch for that will be lower than the prevailing prices for gold at that point of time. What else are the options to buy gold? You could buy gold in the form of exchange traded funds. You could buy gold mutual funds. But many analysts recommend that you buy gold in the form of sovereign gold bonds. Not only are these bonds guaranteed by the government and therefore they are extremely safe, you also get an interest of 2.5% every year.